owner of Lambda Productions, Inc. My company produces 12 major festivals a year. Festivals ranging from 40,000 to 75,000 people on average.
We run about 110 events across the country. I have direct access or direct responsibility for about 56 of those events.
And most of the emergencies that we face are due to weather type emergencies.
I can recall a time where I needed weather service coverage and I did not have it.
I can think of multiple occurrences that happened, whether on tour, with weather moving in, thunderstorms popping up out of nowhere, tents blowing around.
A couple of years ago, I was at an event in Katy, Texas, which is outside of Houston.
I was doing an outdoor setup for an art installation.
Some people got injured, nothing serious, but definitely had property damage.
Some really nasty wind blew through very unexpectedly and actually damaged some of the art.
And unfortunately, we had about 3 of us that were using different ways of seeing the weather, and we had some conflicting opinions.
Flooding at times, wind damage.
We had to clear the stands for about an hour while we waited for the lightning to pass.
And people were trying to make a call, either listening to like NOAA weather radio or calling into like the National Weather Service recorded line, and it was a disaster.
Going back and looking over some more data after the show, the lightning was never within 10 miles of the stadium, so we really never had to evacuate. So we really kind of jumped the gun because we weren't using the best information possible.
Honestly, we didn't even know that we should be monitoring the weather outside of checking the weather before you went to work or watching the Weather Channel in the morning.
And all of those plans and all of the drills and all of the practices we follow are based upon weather decisions, and the fact that we can reach out to a private services such as DTN to better educate ourselves in the process of decision making has made our jobs much, much, much easier.
I'd say thanks to the Weather Ops guys and ESA, it's made a huge difference just in how we approach weather.
There's a meteorologist that will call you and say, there's danger coming your way. We can't just sit there and look at radar all day because we have our jobs that we're doing. So there's someone assigned to do that for us. It's collaborative.
We're looking at weather well ahead of time. We have access to a full-time meteorologist, on call, plus the app push notifications and also text messaging. It's a game changer.
I have that kind of peace of mind when even if I'm sitting on my couch, I'm still going to get that alert, and then I can reach out to my on-site manager and say, okay, where are we at? Are we executing the plan? I got this alert. What are you guys doing?
To be able to pinpoint those conditions within minutes versus hours is a huge, huge difference, which costs and saves many, many dollars. My advice to anybody considering a weather service on any event is it's not even a consideration, it is a must.
You shouldn't do an event without it. You can't afford to do an event without it, just from a life safety issue, personal liability, and reputation management as well.
Having that kind of backup, that kind of coverage, that service to help us make those informed decisions, again, is absolutely invaluable to what we do.
I can't fathom an event where we would not use it.
They're working those plans now, putting those weather matrices together.
New technology has changed the way that my department interacts with the rest of our organization almost completely, particularly for our outdoor events.
Private service is not even an option, it's a must.
They were instrumental in helping us understand what we should do and if we were going to pass that threshold and help us make the right decisions and keep everyone safe.
The cost of using a private weather service is a minimal cost.
It's enabled us all to be more powerful in our decision making.
It is the top line priority of any event we do. I will not work an event or put any of my employees or any of the people we work with at an event at risk without a private weather service involved in our events.